Conference Committee report of the Petroleum Industry Bill 2021. Distinguished senators will recall that the Senate and the House passed different versions of the bill of the Petroleum Industry Bill 2021. The Conference Committee of both houses have met and harmonized the differences in accordance with Senate Standing Order number 88. Mr. President, with your permission, I wish to move a motion for the Senate to consider to receive.
You may proceed.
Point of order, Mr. President. Point of order, Mr. President.
Point of order, Senator HSDicksons.
Thank you, Mr. President. My point of order is founded on Order 15, privileges. Let me concede, firstly, that at this point in time, following our legislative processes, we are not re-arguing or re-debating the PIB bill. I'm aware of that, and I'm not inviting the Senate to do so. I'm not. I just want to bring to the attention the fact that we are aware of what has gone on in this bill, and to bring to your notice how the people who are producing the resources we are talking about feel about this bill, the subject matter of the report that we are about to discuss. Mr. President, let me report myself to you that on the day we concluded work on this bill, on that day, some of us disagreed with the processes, some of us disagreed with the conclusions, and some of us quietly took our leave of the chamber. And we are monitoring developments, we have challenges we are managing back home. People misunderstand the roles that have been played. Now, today, we are here to discuss the conference report. Mr. President, you know that some of us have reached out to all opinion leaders explaining the challenges. We thank this National Assembly, and Mr. President, you were back.
Distinguished Senator HSDicksons, you have raised point of privilege. So what is the privilege that has been infracted?
The privilege I'm raising is to put it on record, Mr. President, that our views, some of us, the contributions we wanted to make on this issue could not be accommodated or were not accommodated. Now, on that day, as I said, some of us quietly left the chamber. Even when we had the dinner, some of us, when we got the conference report, we had a terrible evening, couldn't even stay for the president's dinner. And Mr. President, I and a few of us will be unable to stay here and be part of this discussion because it is unconscionable. We disagree with.
Okay, now I've taken distinguished Senator HSDicksons. I have listened to your point of order. You may sit down, please. I have listened to your point of order, and I want to remind all of us here that when the Senate takes a resolution, it becomes the resolution of the Senate. Sometimes it goes our way in a favorable way. Sometimes it goes against us. It's not exactly what we want. But I want to appeal to us. If you don't get it to your way today, you may get it to your way tomorrow. So I will appeal to all of us that please, when the Senate takes a resolution, no matter how uncomfortable it is the resolution of the Senate. And at this point, we are not going to be debating what happened before. Our people, the people we represent here, definitely sometimes will not understand the kind of role we have played. I am sensitive to all these things, and I want to urge you, and if there is any other distinguished senator who is thinking the same way, that this is the way democracy works. And I will appeal to you not to live like you did before. because there are other things that you need to participate. And for me, I think you should make a political capital out of that thing that you didn't get. Tomorrow, you could approach your colleagues and say, the other time you didn't support me on this. Please support me on this. But if you walk away, it's like you have lost it, because you cannot relate with your colleagues. So I appeal to all of us that we have to go forward. We are finished with this, and we take the report of our committee. Leader of the Senate.
Mr. President, my highly respected and distinguished colleagues, the fourth order of the day is the consideration of the report of the Committee of Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, on the Electoral Act number 6, 2010, Amendment Bill 2021. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, will recall that the report of the committee was laid yesterday, Wednesday, 14th July 2021. Mr. President, you may wish to invite distinguished Senator Kabir Ibrahim Gaya, Chairman of the Committee on INEC, to move the motion for the consideration of the report.
Distinguished Senator Kabir Ibrahim Gaya.
Thank you, Mr. President. My distinguished colleagues, I would like to move that the Senate do consider the report of Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, on the Electoral Act number 6, 2010, amended Bill 2021, SB 122. I so move, Mr. President.
Distinguished Senator HSDicksons. You're welcome back.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'm Henry HSDicksons, representing Bayelsa West, and I rise to second this motion. I so second.
At the moment, what we have passed, what we have voted for, and is included in this report now, is the amendment sought by Senator Sabi Abdullahi. There is an existing amendment request that no, we should retain what is there, like we did with 180 and 120. So if you think we should retain what is here, you will vote yes. If you think what we have passed before, the amendment of Senator Sabi, then you vote against this one. Is that clear? Okay, I'll put the question. And the amendment, please, for the avoidance of doubt, for the avoidance of doubt, the way it is written here is the Commission may transmit results of elections by electronic means where and when practicable. This is the amendment.
It is unconstitutional to subject INEC to NCC. Therefore, I vote for electronic transmission and for retention of the committee's report. Thank you.